Renaissance Housing is located here at 3612 Cummings Street. It is serving low-income homeless individuals and families. We have 33 on-site fully furnished units. Of those, 8 of them are 3-bedroom, 15 are 2-bedroom, and 10 of them are studios. In 2025, we had 82 separate households come through our program. Of those households was made up of 229 individuals. We served 95 adults last year and 134 children. Our gold standard that we're always looking for is to be able to have people move from our program directly into permanent housing.
In April of last year, I went into treatment. I was in Nebraska Family Works for approximately 5 months. Going from there to here at Salvation Army Renaissance, it's a change because I don't have someone following me around telling me, hey, make sure you clean up here, or checking to make sure you're doing your daily living activities. This more freedom, it helped me to get out my own way and not hinder myself from growth. It helps me to wake up and not be in a sour mood. It makes me want to get up and follow through and take care of the things that I need to take care of.
We work with them on budgeting, mental health, physical health, how to housing search, how to do resumes, job hunting.
I do therapy. I do those things that they tell you to do to maintain your sobriety, and it's working for me. If not for this Renaissance program, I don't know where I would be. I'd probably still be homeless.
The set length of our program is 6 months. Clients are available for some extensions if they are working the program and moving toward housing goals. Some of our funding comes from our NHAP grant, which is Nebraska Homeless Assistance Program grant. We also get some additional funding from different groups such as United Way and Internal Salvation Army support. Our Permanent Supportive Housing, also known as PSH, is a program that is set up for those with the highest needs in our community. Permanent Supportive Housing is a HUD-funded program through our local COC. To be able to qualify for PSH, you have to have disability and chronic homelessness in there. Over half of our current PSH clients came to us directly from being street homeless. In 2025, we served 32 different households. In those 39 individuals, we provided 12,465 days of shelter. We saw 34 adults and 5 children. We house those individuals and families out in the community. So we use the local landlords and properties. We work with them and address them, and then they're housed there. The Salvation Army is actually the leaseholder. We collect the rent from our residents. For those that can be successful and move on, we also hope that they could then be able to take over their lease down the line. Some of our individuals that are on this program will probably need some type of assistance continuing. If they were in this type of program, they would be somewhere where they would be unsafe, unable to move forward.
Mental health respite. We provide 2 sites that have 32 beds total for a total of 28 days that will give temporary shelter or housing to individuals that are diagnosed with a severe mental illness and most often have recently discharged from a psychiatric hospital.
For the Thomas Lyle Apartments at the Salvation Army, we house 2 different programs there. The first one is going to be our VA CAS program, which stands for Community Assistance Support Services. It is a grant per diem program, so we have a grant through the VA. Our second program is our Intensive Community Service Program. It is designed for people with severe persistent mental illness, like schizoaffective, schizophrenia, major depressive disorder. The goal of Intensive Community Service is going to be finding stable housing for individuals. They have a case manager that they meet with 6 or more times a month, and it is Region 6 funded. So if they do not have income, it is kind of balanced by that. If they do have income, we ask that they pay 30% of whatever their income is. Without these programs, a lot of these people may end up back out into the homeless or somebody's couch. A lot of them may even end up in jail.